The Coca-Cola Company is an American corporation founded in 1892 and is engaged primarily in the manufacture and sale of syrup and concentrate for Coca-Cola, a sweetened carbonated beverage that is a cultural institution in the United States and a global symbol of American tastes. The company also produces and sells other types of soft drinks and citrus beverages. With political forces within the functional beverages industry, the government regulation of it is medium, with the trend being steady. It is moderated regularly and is primarily managed at a state level, with the regulation in place to prevent false and misleading labeling of food and beverages for sale. The industry products are regulated by Food Standard Australia New Zealand Act of 1999, FSANZ. The functional beverages industry businesses are mainly concentrated in the eastern states following the distribution of the Australian population. However, the concentration of the industry is skewed towards the more densely populated states. All states and territories, although, maintain a presence within the industry. When talking about the economic forces regarding the industry, we look at the impact the industry as a whole has had on impacting growth of the national economy it is based in. The functional beverage production industry in Australia is in its growth phase in the economic life cycle. The industry value added is expected to increase at about 3.1% annually over the next 10 years through 2024-25. The industry tends to target all types of people, from those who come from a low-class background and those who come from a high-class background. When it comes to the socio-cultural force, we can see the real household disposable income plays a big role in the functional beverages industry's boom. The functional beverages production industry hasn't faced significant technological disruption over the past 5 years. However, rising health conscientiousness has changed consumer consumption behavior, which is benefiting certain industry players. Despite this, commercial and industrial juices have become more affordable over that same period, leading to more businesses and consumers purchasing juices. Environmental awareness of plastic bottle use has caused packaging costs to increase, with major players seeking more environmentally sustainable packaging, with the power of packaging manufacturers is growing, since there is a growing demand for more environmentally friendly packaging.
In the previous slide, idea generation is the first step in the product development cycle. After consumer taste shifted to consuming more healthy products of drinks and food, Coca-Cola started to think of healthier products such as multivitamin drinks, because its high sugar products are associated with multi-health risks, according to several medical research. In response to higher consumer demand of healthy products, Coca-Cola switched to produce more healthy products in order to maintain its financial performance. To do things right, Coca-Cola conducted market research and ran internal brainstorming sessions with the product development team, who all supported the idea of developing multivitamin drinks. The step in the product development cycle is idea screening. To follow the process and get it right, Coca-Cola discussed several options with the product development committee. The purpose of the discussion is to see how each idea can contribute to and improve the company's performance in the market. Without a doubt, developing a multivitamin drink is necessary in their situation. Multivitamin is perceived by consumers as a healthy product. Can Coca-Cola do it? Definitely yes. Coca-Cola has the infrastructure, technology, and know-how to produce vitamin-based drinks. So adding a new multivitamin drink to the company's large list of drinks should not be a problem from a technical and marketing perspective. That said, the marketing team and network can sell it to a wide segment of consumer. And finally, calculation of break-even analysis support the idea and looks promising.
The new product has been made with herbal stimulants, natural plants, fruits such as goji and acai berries. The product is a healthy drink with natural multivitamins, similar to berocca. At this stage, the consumer would need an explanation about the product if it's worth it. The product could be explained in a similar way to berocca, but in its own unique way, because the product would have some different ingredients to berocca. The consumers would need the product as it's not something necessary in their life. Most consumers would be excited to try when it first comes out, as it would be interesting to try something new. Therefore, some consumers would like it, some not. The consensus idea would feel similar to berocca and not something they buy. Yet some of the consumers would accept the new product. Those who haven't tried berocca or those who have will accept the new multivitamin drink and would enjoy a different choice. Those who would not enjoy or accept the new product could be those who are used to berocca and love it, making them loyal consumers. A new multivitamin drink would be profitable when it first comes out to the market because all the people would be interested in trying it as its Coca-Cola product, which would see an increase in profit. After that, however, would depend on the consumer return. Each bottle could be charged for $4. This is suitable price for all the customers. The consumers who are addicted to berocca would be the people who would buy the new products as they are early adopters. The demand for the new drinks would be moderate at first unless it's big hit early on. The product is suitable for all the season, increasing the demand early. The only real competitors are berocca because they are similar to each other. The total sales of the new product would be high as expected because of the lower price point. The advertising could be presented on social media, internet, TV, as newspapers and magazines. Advertising costs are a category in financial accounting associated with promoting an industry. Entirety brand, product, or service advertising costs are sometimes recorded as a prepaid expenses on the balance sheet and then moved to the income statement when sales related to those costs come in.
At this stage of product development cycle, Coca-Cola decided to develop a multivitamin drink. The R&D department, along with the engineering department, will work together to develop the product after finding the right recipe that appeals to the target segment. Development, prototype, testing it in the market is necessary step to receive consumer feedback and make an adjustment in the product accordingly. With R&D along with experience development new product, it should not take them too long to develop a new product. For example, the production department should decide where and how to produce it. Testing the market is the step in the product cycle development that precedes the final step, commercial. Without doubt, Coca-Cola will taste the multivitamin product in the market before introducing it finally. This is how they usually do when launching new products. It's important to find the combination of taste and vitamin level that provides unique taste to consumer. The idea of development this is multivitamin product is respond to consumer demand of health drink, conducting focus group of recruits volunteers through it online platforms and social media. Taste to the product is common in the kind of the product. Here we come to the last stage in the product development cycle when Coca-Cola ready to introduce the new multivitamin product to the mass market. The consumer find the product on their shelf in their store. Coca-Cola has long, extensive experience launching ton of product. To share one example here with you. In 2017, Coca-Cola launched its first sugar-free drink in Australia. Also, we know that Australian-based Coca-Cola Amlet runs an established network of 6 distribution centers and 700 trucks delivered product across the country every day. Coca-Cola have strong experience to come up with creative ads and marketing campaign activity to introduce the product strongly and market from day one.